authentic.
Are your fans like ASMR? Alright, well, while we're waiting for chat and stuff, I guess we'll just do the normal intro. Hi, my name's Lindsay. This is my girlfriend. What were we calling you in this channel? Dragomira? Dragon?
Slash dragon, yeah.
Yeah, that's what a comrade has been calling you over in chat. I'll probably be here soon. Omega, Mr. Omega. Oh, looks like this dream is up. Okay, good. So do you remember what we were doing at the end of the last episode? What kind of things we were working on?
We were about to do a fight. I don't remember where. Was it over here? Yeah.
This guy is getting close to that location, which I think you should be able to take on next turn.
Yeah.
And you want to get that in your territory.
We were going to expand up towards here. This one. What else? What? Oh, these green ones are my places?
Yeah.
Nice. So I need to get like some of these connector pieces.
Yeah. You're scouting. You got some scouts around the map that are prospecting, which is nice for getting you some early game resources. I noticed you have this Cosmite node right here, that blue thing, which would be really good to get once that city gets up to 4 pops. I think if you zoom in, it might be yeah, that city.
No, I mean like, does this mean what pops?
You have 2. That's how many worker pops there are inside there. It won't take you very long to get up to 4 pops, and then you'll be able to annex a sector around you. Every 4 pops you can annex one, and Cosmite is pretty important right now. You're not getting a giant income of it, and
not for lack of trying.
If you get more Cosmite, you'll be able to get more cities. Yeah, I've been
trying to trade for
here.
it.
I think there's some in the water. There's some pickups if you zoom in.
Yeah, there was one like somewhere over here.
There and there.
Here.
There's actually 2 really easy pickups, which probably would be enough to get you another colonizer, which is why I'm almost thinking we might want to change around the queue, the build order, and the capital, because I was like, Prospector would allow us to just run over there and get that. But it's probably not going to change too much in the long run of this game. So yeah. Looks like you got orders required on somebody. This guy, you can just give him the check, I think. Yep.
I thought I guess we didn't actually end my turn last time. Whoa.
Yeah, so this is an easy fight here. If you click on your guys, you might have somebody who's almost about to level up. Can you hover on him? Yeah, he's at 11 of 12. Taking this fight and taking 0 damage would be really good for that fight, because then you'd have a better unit. It might be better to go for this fight first and then try and clean them up if nobody takes any massive amount of damage. If you want to see what's in this location, just go to it, and if it's too hard of a fight, you left click.
Just like
like that, and you can click enter. Don't do it the combat right away. This is low risk, so this is a battle that we should definitely try to do. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
They've got a defense thing, so they may end up doing a bit of damage to you here. I'm a little bit worried about this thing up in the top left.
Oh, this is a much better arena for my battle. The last one I did not like because it had too many vision blockers. Wait,
no.
How are they moving first? Okay.
Because you attacked them.
Oh, that makes sense.
Your sniper is going to do a lot of really good work on this map, but the problem is they actually have some really nasty units. Can we just go over to their units for a second? The golem here, he is a melee unit, but he has 6 whole armor, which is a lot. It's massive. It's like as good as your trenchers. He's going to be really hard to take out. Once he's in range, he's going to do a lot of damage. This guy has a ranged attack, which is like a sniper shot.
This one?
Yeah, the car, if you go to his 5, it says 9. Yeah, it's basically like the same range as your sniper. It does a lot of damage. And that guy has an AoE. The 5 can hit, it's like a grenade that can hit 11 tiles away.
But if I'm not dumb about this, I should be able to kill them all.
It says low risk and you have
6.
good mods. I don't see any mods on those units, so I think you got this, but you might lose a unit, basically. Yeah, he can't attack further than that tile,
Mm-hmm.
so that's a good thing to check. And his AoE, if you put it in his path, he'll walk through the AoE.
Because he can't sense it or something? Or
He's
what?
dumb. He just will walk right through it. So hypothetically, if you put this purifier right there, you may be able to put the hazard right in front of him and have him walk through a bunch of fire before
Wait,
he
what
gets close to you.
purifier?
That's this unit right
This one?
here. Yeah.
Oh,
It's maybe not your best option because they may be able to reach him with this other golem. I don't know where he can actually hit. You know where one golem can get to. He can get further, so that would be probably a bad tile for him, right? Your purifier.
mm-hmm.
But you could maybe go here and put a hazard right on top of that one. He might be inside range of this guy shooting. Can you go to him again? So he can shoot with this one, which is the shorter shot.
But that only goes to here.
Yeah, this one goes further. So he could hit your purifier, but you have a lot of heals, so you probably be able to compensate for that. One strategy some people use is they'll do a bit of damage, retreat all of their units without taking any losses, and come back the next turn.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Or just move them up like a little bit for this turn and then try and draw these guys forward.
Yeah, you've definitely got a really good unit right here. Your sniper is amazing, so you should be able to do a lot with him. If you try going here, he still doesn't have a shot. Oh, he has a shot there. You may want to move there and overwatch him because I think they'll come forward and get hit by that. The only problem is if that guy shoots his rocket onto your sniper, then it cancels your overwatch.
And he could, if I moved one step forward.
These things can block line of sight, so sometimes getting a little closer to the middle can be a good thing for you.
Alright, sniper goes forward. And overwatch?
I think so. I think that's the right
This
move
way.
here. Just try not cluster any units within 2 hexes. Like these guys are too close to him right now. If the guy wanted to, he could launch his grenade into them, and because it's like a juicy target, it's more likely to try to do that. I think if you kind of bait some shots with some guys in trenches, they'll have pretty good high dodge chance, and they get extra defenses when in cover. When they have the trenches, it gives them cover in all directions unless that gets destroyed, which I think only he can do with his rocket. So bringing some of these guys a little bit further forward could be good.
So I guess what I should do is just move my trenchers forward a little bit.
Yeah, and don't forget
trench
to trench them, I think, for the defensive bonuses. Some people would say use that for, shooting and getting more damage out of your guys.
So,
Let's
but
see
not
where
within...
he can get to that makes sense. Because he can trench too, and he'll get the similar bonuses as the other guys. So this guy can reach out to here. He may not have line of sight on that tile though. With this 5 attack, he can reach out to there. And because there's something that way, he can't move one tile towards you and hit this tile. This tile could be an okay one to see if you can launch your hazard from.
With this person?
Yeah. So where does your 5 land if you wanted to hit that golem? I can't really see. If I press Q and E, that rotates a little bit. So you could go with like something like that, or maybe this tile to make it so that he has to walk through a hazard as well to get to your guys. Okay, that wasn't bad. He might just stay in defensive mode. Oh, we forgot to trench him.
Oh, you started spinning this around.
Sorry.
Okay.
If you move one of your other guys a little bit further forward and trench him, they
So
might
this guy
be
needs
more
to get
likely.
away from him. So I should try and move him like over here maybe or something.
Yeah. because a lot of your guys have heals, you can just kind of like keep him back and use him as a heal next turn. Whoever
This
takes
guy?
damage. Yeah, he's got 2 heals on him.
Oh, he's a doctor.
He's got the one he came with, I think. Oh, did we not give him the Purify? No, then and this as well. The other thing that's a free action. So he can heal 15, and also there's another one.
Ooh, okay. So he needs to be away 2 more. Wait.
He could go like here, and that would be far enough away from him that I don't think they would get AoE'd.
Okay.
These guys are probably gonna get that guy's AoE if it can get a line of sight on that spot, which is fine. They're in trenches. It might scatter and do like very minimal damage. Yeah, I don't think that guy's gonna get a great line of sight from where he is, being on the left side, and that guy's got cover on that side. You could hypothetically take this guy and put him. That wouldn't work because that's too close to the sniper. I mean, you could keep him where he is, you know, or you could shoot at the golem from there.
What else do I have here? Maybe just see what happens. I don't really have any good options right now. I don't think.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, if you move too far forward, you're going to take some damage. I think every few turns, something bad's going to happen, so you don't want to get to wait too long. Does it affect everyone or just the attacker? So I think that counts as you. So in a couple turns, you're going to have a massive burst of damage on your units.
Great.
Yeah. But they don't have mods. You have mods, which greatly increase your combat effectiveness. Being a bit aggressive with your units might be a decent plan. Like, I'm thinking maybe move this guy up.
Thank you.
Put him in a trench, unless there's a one a little bit closer that gives you a shot. And then, those are great shots, are they? No, I think trench him and play defensive. Hopefully they don't hit you too hard.
Cool. I'm gonna end this turn.
Yeah. Alright, so he's able to get those guys. Didn't do that much damage. I think you'll be able to kill that off pretty easily next turn. And he took a lot of damage. He's ending his turn in there, so he's going to take even more damage next turn. I think you've got good thermal resistance, which is the damage channel that these trucks are dealing. He did his turn in the hazard as well. It's incredibly good for you. Alright, so that actually went pretty well. You probably want to consider using this guy to heal him, because he took more damage than anyone else. He didn't take a bunch of damage. What?
How do I do that?
Right,
do I have to move him next to him or what?
I forget how that one works.
Oh, I can just do it?
You can just walk up to him and do that.
Oh, I see.
So the rest of your units look pretty okay, don't they?
If you insist.
So your hero can't do his snipe thing, so what I would do is maybe see if you can get a grenade on him while keeping him at a little bit further away from this unit. Maybe move him like here and attack from there if you can. See if you can grenade from there. Yeah, that might be worth it. It might blow up some cover. So now you have some shots on him. That seems like a good option for him. Maybe bring him around, see if he can get the last shots. End a little bit further away from this guy. Actually, wait. The way that unit works, he can't do his attack next turn. You could get a little closer to him. It's not important this turn. Yeah. So now one of your units can finish off that golem.
Whoop.
Not that one. You want to move him around, I think. Maybe consider putting him a little further back because he's kind of beat up.
This guy?
Yeah, he's got some damage on him. He's not a lot, but like if you put him here, he might be able to get a good enough shot from there. Yeah, see. Alright, I've forgotten what operation you unlocked. Shredder Bomb's really good. Yeah, let's use that, I think. And they've gone and clustered up here, so I probably... Can you see if you can actually stagger him? No, you can't stagger him. Yeah, I think I'd probably stagger those two.
These ones?
Yeah, you can't stagger the back one. They still do damage at least. Yeah, staggering is a pretty good move in general. Okay, so can he reach anyone, the golem? He can, it's not a big deal. I don't think he's going to do a lot of damage.
I could move this guy back out of his line of sight.
Yeah, I think move him either into this trench if he's got a shot on anything, or like maybe over a little further to the side and then trench him up so he can start applying some damage on the side.
Yeah, this is blocked, so...
If he can shoot that, he'll probably kill it, but it's not worth taking a double attack on melee there. I think getting a little bit of damage on him might be okay. You said this one didn't work?
No, I mean, I don't think any of these will, because they're all behind these things.
And he can hit that tile. This golem. Yeah, he can get pretty far over.
I think I should probably just put him in this.
Yeah, keep him a little further back, you think?
Put him in the trench.
I think we'll keep your units pretty safe. I have a feeling he's going to try and shoot him, but that's okay because I don't think that golem can get to him.
Mm-hmm.
And you got some
That's
heals.
it. So I could move this guy, but I don't want to. So you can wait. How do I tell it to wait?
4.
Oh. Okay.
He's going to target you, which I think makes it easier to do damage to that unit, which basically means you may not want to get it too close to the enemy units. That's good. So he's taking a bit of damage. You could probably afford to send one unit over to heal him. He may be able to heal himself. Now, you want to be really careful with him because if you act, he's going to get an overwatch. If you act with this unit, whenever you do, he's probably going to take damage. You want to try and use your sniper maybe to kill him. If you can get a little bit of a better shot from here or there, I would move over and take that shot instead. That's a pretty decent percentage shot. Okay, so the stun means he's basically, you don't worry about him this turn. He's out of the fight for a turn. That was perfect. That's why we had that sniper.
Cool.
Next turn, there's going to be a bit of damage, so he might want to use his free heal on himself.
This guy?
Yeah.
Wait, which one is this?
That's the
6?
Yeah, 6 is the free heal.
Okay.
You have to click yourself.
Right.
And then, does he have a line of... he might want to consider shooting this unit, but there's maybe another one who can get a better shot. Well, considering that he's at full health, he might just move all the way forward and like go here and shoot.
This guy?
Yeah, he could probably get a pretty good shot from here or there.
On who? On that guy?
On that unit. The problem with that tile right there is that if one of these guys shoots and misses, they could hit him if you're adjacent. Missed shots can hit the empty
so
axis.
here makes more sense. Because that's still a pretty good shot. Oh,
yeah, you're going to kill off most of their units this turn. It's interesting, you had a 55% chance from inside the trench there. It's either that or you use a different unit. Maybe it's melee, if you want to try and use him. This guy doesn't deal a lot of damage, if you want to try and use his melee. Or maybe grenade him.
Wait, grenade who? This thing?
Yeah, if you grenade him, you can grenade him, hit his cover and him. So you could like move this unit to like here-ish and then grenade from there to hit those units, I think.
You said like here?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
I think then you could hit this thing with your grenade. Try Alt. If you hold Alt, you can hit the ground. If you go in between the units on that hex, yeah, that would probably be the way I'd do it. So that guy's dead. And
Nice.
if you moved here, you'd have a green shot on him. Yeah. So between the units that are left, I think you can move pretty far forward and get a green shot on him and probably a green shot on him.
Can you move him like here?
What about this guy? I think he can finish off that unit. Let's have this guy finish off that unit.
Yeah.
Go with him first though, because if you
Okay,
block
that's
this
what I
guy-
said.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
was gonna go like right here and shoot that guy.
Oh,
right?
it's green. So yeah, it seems pretty safe from there. I didn't see that it was green. You got better eyesight than me.
Yeah, you need to go to the optometrist. Alright.
Get him real close.
Like this close?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
You're gonna take an AoE next turn. It's fine. There's only one unit that can attack, plus this thing, which I think is gonna trigger next turn. It hit them, not you. Oh. Maybe because you're friendly with the Psyfish that own the location.
Alright.
I wasn't expecting it
Where's
to hit
my
them.
enemy right
He
here?
just got stunned. He can't do anything this turn. So you want to kill him off with maybe this foreman. Where is he? Yeah, the foreman. You kill him pretty easily.
So just like move way up or
If you do that, you might take Overwatch. Go to like there.
here?
Yeah, that seems good. And see if your grenade can hit him. Now, if your sniper has line of sight, you want to take that shot. You can't get there. Just move him, yeah, like there. That seems good. And then all of your other guys, get them as close as possible this turn. If he can throw his hazard down on that unit, that's going to be really powerful.
No, I don't think so, right?
The hazard hits pretty far away. I think try it out. Move him to the edge of his range and try and use
Up
the
here,
hazard
maybe?
as close as possible because he can't attack next turn. Even if he wasn't stunned, he doesn't have. He's primarily a support unit with a pretty nasty ranged. Is his 5? 5 attack on that.
Oh.
So now he'll just take damage over time for being where he is. These guys want to get as close as they can. Take a shot. Trenching will give them more damage and accuracy. Yeah.
Missed.
Unfortunate.
Dummies.
One thing you could do is try to shoot the cover right in front of him. I think, unfortunately, the hazard, the way you targeted it, you missed the cover in front. So he's going to have that for one more turn, but I don't think it's going to make a difference, to be honest. I think you're going to be fine.
Oh, I just put them on fire.
No,
Oops.
that's old fire. This is
Oh.
active fire.
Never mind.
Okay, cool. Okay, you may want to spend a minute healing your other units.
Which one?
This one. You go onto either of those, you can heal.
Which one needs it the most?
I think you have other units that can heal. Just give it to him. And then see which one of these hasn't used theirs. He hasn't. Now use that on him. Yeah. Now if he's got one, he can use it on him. He does actually.
Oops.
And you ended this combat with full health, it looks like. Pretty much, 43 out of 44. So yeah, see if you got it. One of these guys will get it. Hey.
Oh man, that was a really intense graphic.
Yeah, it does that sometimes at the end of combat. I'm not sure why. So
Watch
yeah.
replay?
No, you don't need to do that.
That's funny, I didn't realize that was a thing.
You can, yeah, be in awe of yourself. What I would do is I'd probably attack this. It looks like an easy combat, but those are two pretty nasty units. If you want to trust Auto to see how Auto does, we can actually see. Alright, you don't need to do the combat then, right? You just want to see how it did it.
Yeah, how long is it?
I would recommend pressing this button to speed up their movements. It's probably a pretty short combat. So motivated, we just saw you can use from far away. I'm not sure why he turned his back to the enemy. Now he can get flanked. Is he baiting the enemy? Pretty easy, right? Got enough stuff going for you. And that stun right there it's nasty. Stunning that unit that's in the hazard is. I would probably, since you're pretty low on movement, I'd probably just end my turn in the anomaly and start researching that. I'm not sure if you're gonna want to spend all 3 turns doing that right now, but you might as well just burn one of the 3 turns that you'd have to spend here, trying to unlock basically free research. It's like you make 50 right a turn. When you clear that out, you'll get like an extra 100 or something like that. Okay, so you just completed that research. I'd probably make sure I pick my next research, which I like this one because it gives you more shredder bombs. Do you remember the AoE shredder bomb you called in?
Okay.
That's a pretty good one.
Alright.
And now, you were looking here a second ago, right? Upgrade commander.
Oh, yeah.
Remember how we talked about Fallout protocols? Like maybe a week ago? Probably not, you don't remember, right?
No.
Alright, so Fallout protocols, click on it. It gives everybody an extra bit of armor and thermal resistance. So those guys that were shooting lasers at you would have been able to do less. I would still take it because the extra armor is really, really good. It's basically good against anything other than psychic damage dealers, and Disciples are going to help you with that when you get to the point of needing that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so I think you might want to just save those skill points for later. Don't think there are any operations. You're really sleepy, it sounds like.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. You can be sleepy. You get up at like 7:30 every day of the week.
Well, it's the weekend.
This guy can prospect either here or here, and we haven't really scouted out this area. I'm not really sure what that is right there. I think it might be an overgrown biome. Do you want to scout it out?
Sure.
Okay. Hey, there's an NPC faction you haven't met. They're gonna start talking to you soon.
Cool.
Alright, you're in charge again. Think we had this guy over here that we were building an army stack with.
This one?
Yeah.
That we're building it, so I should move him over there.
I think, yeah, this guy there. And then this unit just got done with his job, which was protecting that city. So he can go join up with them too. You could probably just wait there for now. And yeah, what can he get to? Ooh, Cosplay.
Right here.
Yeah, pretty awesome. It's pretty good.
11. Nice.
Now, that's scary looking. I don't know if that is something that would hurt you or not. If you go here, you'll be able to see if that's something you know. That's scary. You don't want to end your turn prospecting next to that. It'll kill you, the unit.
It's like the boar from Princess Mononoke.
Pretty much.
Wait.
It's the king boar thing. I think maybe try and end your turn on the water somewhere, like towards this thing, because that looks like another free pickup. Can't tell if that is in the water or not. Is that water? If you zoom out, is that land or water? That's land. Okay, so it looks like you'd be pretty safe in the water here.
Scyfish.
Scyfish are friends. So if this is like
Yeah.
a Scyfish stack, you don't have to worry about that. You can end your turn over there. When you set down a new colony, it makes sense to consider trying to build one of these if you have the ability to, like one of the central buildings. You can choose one of 4. I think with where you are, it might make sense to get a little bit more energy.
Intern.
That seemed right to me. Oh boy, I didn't know that there was a stack up there. So this is probably a fight that you're gonna lose, but if you can kill a unit or 2 before your guys come up here, it'll make the fight to retake this easier. You can either auto it and let the AI decide how poorly you're gonna do, or try to do it yourself in manual combat.
I don't know if I really want to spend a bunch of time dying, so probably auto combat.
Yeah. So he almost won.
Yeah.
That's actually really impressive. You may have been able to win that, but I don't. You'll be able to retake that pretty easily. So there's a stack right here that can go up here and retake that. It's gonna take him 2 turns, unfortunately, but you definitely need to retake that as soon as possible. That's #1 priority.
I can only move this far.
Yeah, but you grab all the units. It's because of the mountains, and you don't have a road to walk through. Make sure every turn he spends going that way by telling him to
Wait, what?
That's a mountain. He's right there. Make sure you tell him to go here. Use the cursor, right click. Yeah, now he'll spend his time trying to get there.
Oh. Okay. Next. What does this mean?
This means that when you have more research, you'll be able to do things, but you don't really have the research to do anything right now. I think you're going to want to consider going over this way into a sector center. That would probably get you close to there, but yeah. Don't end too close to this guy. Maybe go here or here. Yeah. Okay. Now, I would probably get the free pickup. Give this to Therians and gain how much? Does it tell you? Probably that. Therians are pretty awesome.
And then what? Move forward more or go here?
Yeah, try that. Okay, that was worth it because I wasn't sure if that was Scyfish or not. They won't kill you, but this might next turn. I'm not sure what that is. This guy can move to join up with them.
Almost.
If you go here, you might as well rush that. That's pretty much finished. It's going to cost 3 energy to get this unit out faster, and now he could go pick up this Cosmite over here. And you have enough to build another colonizer, which you may be like, I just lost a colony. Can I support another colonizer? I think, yeah. Yeah, that thing. Let's build something like that. This guy.
Why is this thing not going away? Is it just there?
You gotta press close or produce or something like that. There you go. Hey, we got somebody in chat. The Sinaster. I remember Sinaster. You like to do a lot of chatting on Twitch, I think. You play some games, right? Am I remembering that wrong? I would accept this. This is an easy quest. And put the city maybe on that.
Wait, what?
Go here. You got a new option for a quest. Let's just do that. Yeah, you can complete that in one turn. What's up, buddy? Yep, that's me. Playing Minecraft a lot lately. Nice. Minecraft's pretty fun. Probably get the defensives just in case another stack comes from over there, which we've seen some wandering around. Back here. This thing.
Right, obviously that's defense.
I mean, yeah. We researched it earlier, so I think if you're a new game player, you've probably seen that. That's how you get that, but it's actually pretty easy to miss.
Go for it.
So what's left with this turn? Yeah, it's pretty important. He actually continues moving up here. Nice. He can't go as far, can he? I think we know enough about this that it makes sense to go for this pickup, right?
Sure.
Let's get some more Cosmite. And there's another pickup over there. We could start scouting out in that general direction. It might be good to get more energy. I wouldn't go there because of this Marauder stack. Where can he reach if you click on him? You can't get to the prospect center, so you could get to that node.
Go here.
If you wanted to, yeah. I think that makes sense. Doing a quest for them is probably not going to be something you can do right now, so I would probably just close channel.
Alright.
And then deal with them later. See, this is close to some Marauders, so it wouldn't make a lot of sense to buy this location. I think we want to scout with this unit. You go ahead and pick. I can't tell what's a good option. Just not that way, I think.
It's not right here?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go over here. Oh.
Might be able to get to that. So since that's a city center, you can't actually prospect on it. You, it says you can, but you can't until...
I take it over.
Well, if you turn into a colonizer, then you can prospect that sector, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to do that. I'd say go for this node right there. I liked Minecraft back in the day. Minecraft was a fun game. It still is. It's cool that they're always updating it.
Just like Animal Crossing.
Just like Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I'd rather be playing that. No offense. At least I understand that game, so it doesn't make any sense.
So, time for good times. Rejoice. You get to kill the wildlife. Let us end this tragedy. Auto, right?
Yeah.
It's not going to use this, right? That's fine. You killed a unit. What's really sad is this hasn't grown for the past 3 turns because we lost that stuff, and it was really close to finishing this, but it didn't. We may have been able to rush it, but I didn't see the enemy stack was so close. Probably just bring these guys up here. This is a floating unit, so we'll be able to catch up to these other guys pretty easily. Let's say go here, pretty safe, and then you could like try to catch up to them over here next turn. And next turn you might come over here and buy that if this grows. Yeah, next turn it makes sense to get another Cosmite node. That'll double your Cosmite income. Now Still working on the colonizer. I'm gonna rush this because it's basically done. And remember, oh, this guy's been here. We just left him there. I'm gonna accept that. There's a dice roll to do it quickly, or if you stay here, there's an effect that comes with it, but it's gonna take 3 more turns. I don't think I'd go with this, but
Okay,
what do you think?
sure.
Cool. Yay, it worked. We got the thing. So now your hero has a mod. That is kind of good, I guess. And a level up, it looks like. Alright. There might be a mod down here that you kind of need. Yes. So you remember how when you lose your action point, you can't snipe?
Yeah.
Now you can't lose an action point unless they have some really advanced technologies. It's a special Devar ability. I can't remember what was down here, and if you want to fight that, or if we just want to go kill this thing. I mean, we can always kill this if we aren't able to fight the Cyfish there. What do you think? Move him here?
Sure.
Alright. Cyfish. Where's this? Oh. Predictable. There's 3 locations we can fight with this stack, and they'll be pretty easy fights. Meantime, I think we'll start bringing this guy here. Alright, what do you want to do now? We got research to look at. I kind of like the idea of getting more mods. That one's amazing. So you know how your guys throw down those hazards, the purifiers? If you have this mod on your guy, you can stand in there and heal and fire. I think that's what we're going to grab. Either that or purifiers.
I mean, I don't know the difference.
So this is like this stuff. We can get more of this stuff. Probably want to put the rail accelerators on these guys. And this is also pretty good. But we probably don't need any more mods right now. They'll just come in more useful later. Yeah, this stack is pretty impressive at this point. You might need more units to help out your other stacks. So I recommend this one.
Okay.
Plasmoid's pretty good too. Yeah. Plasmoid would be a good option though. That chair.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
So this will give you a decent doctrine. You have a doctrine slot available. So it's either get more doctrine slots, which I'm a pretty big fan of, or just try and get some more of this stuff, which you already have some things you can get. So I'm going to recommend this for now.
Okay.
That basically makes it so that if you want to build something like this structure, it's done quicker. That'll be done in 2 turns because of that thing. Same with this. Oh, of course, I moved in the other direction without reading the message from the Forgotten.
Can you not read it again?
So their message is basically saying we've got a quest over here that's super easy for you to do. I'm actually going to backtrack. up here to do with that. But now we know that Cyfish is not forget. Remember how you said, I think yesterday when we moved towards a location, said, oh, that's a Cyfish location. Well, if you don't have vision on it like now, you can't tell. You can still get stuff. That's okay. I think we might get that, or this is a pretty good one. Being able to just do more damage is pretty nice. What do you think? Should we scout more over this way?
Sure.
There's some risk involved with that. Alright.
What's that?
It's another pickup. This will give you production in your nearest city.
Why are there so many pickups this time?
Great question.
Unlikely.
Alright, so there's another pickup there, it looks like. That's research. That's okay. Or we can prospect.
Let's go to the pickup.
Alright, you take over again. Oh, that's perfect. That has a thing there that you can use to recharge your movement. So now you can either go here or there. It's up to you, really.
Well, this one I could actually prospect this turn, right?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I missed that. Good eye. Glad you're in control. Again. So who's got orders left? He's all by himself over here. He can't do that by himself. You need a hero to do that.
How about over here?
I'm not sure what's in that sector. You might be able to figure out if you zoom out and hover your cursor over here. Spawner. So that's going to be enemies. It's going to be like animals. Maybe go up here and see what we have right there. I'm curious what's over there. That's a settlement or what? If you just go like one hex closer to it, I think you'll have enough vision to be able to tell what it is.
Like here?
Yeah. Zoom out again. Dwelling. Okay. So that's like the home of one of the NPC factions.
Oh. Where's my guy? There he is.
Well, it doesn't look like you're going to be able to prospect. But because that's a dwelling.
I can go over here and prospect.
Yeah, oh, you can.
But that's like right next here. That's why you told me not to go over here before.
Yeah, probably not a good idea. It looks like that would
What's
be an
this?
enemy.
Can I pick up something here?
No, it's got enemies. It says unidentified forces. Well, there's usually some pickups around dwellings. You could probably go up here.
It's all the way up? Oh. God. It's really high.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I don't see any
that's
pickups.
it. Next.
So these guys are chilling.
He's still being built or something?
He's guarding there basically. He just got there this turn. We got to build the defenses up.
So just hang out.
You might want to consider building something here. I think you got some options that are pretty good. Maybe go to this one and try, what's the military one again? Yeah, I'd probably get that. And then over here, I would get this in that order. That seems pretty good in general. I think you'll like that. What was that message? Was that a forgotten quest? I hope we took the quest. think we did take the quest. I was like, what was that thing? Yeah, so if I'm right. It let you end turn though, so I think you, yeah. Just saw something. Okay, so new research. Because we got the specialist building earlier, this will give us some good value if we get that.
Okay.
Alright. Gonna quest next turn. Indra, what's up? They like us.
Nice.
This is what we want. Why not? I mean, they need to like me more. Wonder if you could just give them 10 energy, what happens? Not really any opinion.
There was another message from her.
There was. You could spend influence to try and make her like you a little bit. You want to do that?
Okay, sure. Compliment. Humans. I don't know if this is a human, but whatever.
She's kind of like a human. She's kind of like a future human that's got some things in
This
common
is how
with
politics
House.
works. Stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, compliment them. What? Didn't that just say that they don't like us enough to do that?
Well, I thought that would be enough. Right. We'll ask next turn if you want. This colonizer gets killed. It's gonna be very sad. Okay, so I'm gonna recommend that these guys buy this location and bring some units over. Well, they can't buy it this turn. But because that has cost my, I think you want that in this city right here. We're just gonna get as many of these guys on this tile as we can. Prospector here, right?
Sure. Sorry, you were doing a lot of things.
No, it's okay. You take over again. Cool, that's good to have some vision. I thought I was a player for a second, but I don't think so. So if you're in the water, it's easier for enemies to get to you, to like just get good movement. I'd probably hug the coast a little bit and explore it that way. There's another pickup there.
Where?
Right there. You can't get to it this
Oh.
turn, but you can get to it next turn. It's like it forces. It does. So those are probably just forgotten. Like they have units that hang around their dwellings, wandering around. It's hard to say what makes the most sense though.
Could I move like one step forward and see if... Will it tell me what's there? I move
I'll
forward
give
a
you a
little
little bit, yeah. I'll give you one more hexavision in a circle. So she'll have their pickup. You won't be able to fight it with just one unit though. What do we know about areas? I think there is enough vision for us to be like, what do we want to do here? I think prospect there.
All right.
Oh, there's a city. That's another player.
Here?
Yeah,
How can you tell that?
because of the border.
Okay. Mhm.
The spawners are scary.
Here.
Doesn't have forces, does it? It says forces.
Yeah, it does.
You could try and go there. I think that's a mile recharge. Yeah, they'll let you get more movement. Oh, it's free. I forgot you just used that thing like last turn.
What? I can't use it 2 turns in a row?
No. I forgot. Sorry.
Bruh. You're not a very good teacher. No offense.
Thanks.
That's it. Just
Next turn you'll be able to get there though. Yeah, go one more that way. Which one's that one? Oh, that's right. We wanted to have somebody by this location, which if we have a unit near there, that makes sense. That's what we want to do. In fact, can you just buy this right now?
Hmm?
Yeah, buy. And go into here, prospector.
reduce.
Yeah. It's gonna be worth rushing next turn just to get this inside your space.
Okay, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been going for?
It's pretty close to an hour, but I want to not forget to buy that one thing. You can auto this if you feel like it, and if it doesn't go well, you can retry. You won, so I'd say keep the result, right?
Mm-hmm. Can retry a battle. Oh,
It's a new mechanic they added. Oh, they like you because you're Devar. Let's say nice to meet you. Cool. I wonder if they're willing to renegotiate. Oh, show proposal. What do they want? Are they trying to be friends? It's not worth it. Declining will make them not very happy, though. Cancel for now. We'll think about them between the weeks, I think. So you can say yes later. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you too. They like you too.
I don't know.
What I really want to do right now, because it's been basically an hour, is do this before we run out of time. It's going to cost us 100 energy. That's not a giant deal because it gives us this location. And I don't want to spend that influence on other things when we start up next week. So the reason this is super valuable is it gives you 20 energy every turn. You'll get that 100 back pretty quickly. 20 research, 20 food, and it's all around amazing.
Cool.
Okay. I think we can wrap up here if you want.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Well, we'll see you around probably next week at about this time. We'll talk about it and try and keep people posted. See you later.